Guys, I heard there was some massive nerfs going on here. There's some hot fixes going on, Season Discovery, right now. And here under, there is some Druid nerfs, some very, very big Druid nerfs, actually. You can now get Squall Breaker's Potion from Raw Cliffon and Freewind Post, Combat for the Storm. Okay, this is just like some little fixes here and there. Bind on Pickup for Lesser Arcane Elixirs. Battle for Ashen Vale weekly quest, Clear the Forest, and Repelling Invaders now grant full XP and reputation rewards through level 40. Okay, so you can farm gear and like no rep and stuff like that, even though you're 40. Ashen Vale Rallying Cry world buff is usable through 39. That's fine. I have no issue with that personally. The Spark Inspiration world buff now correctly increases plus healing. Nice fix. Item requirement for the quest Power of the Wind, Power of the Earth, and Power of the Water had been reduced. Fair enough. This is the juicy one that I wanted to mainly talk about, obviously. Star Surge base damage has been reduced by 35%. And its benefit from bonus spell damage reduced to 42.9%, matching other instant spells. It's about time. It's about time, dude. The Druids were completely destroying people and completely demolishing players. So this is good. The thing about it is, it's still gonna be good. It is still gonna be a good spell. It's still gonna be extremely strong. It just won't be like one-shotting people, right? Star Surge now provides a new effect. Your next Starfire cast within 15 seconds deals 66% increased damage. Okay. So like they're nerfing the instant one-shot potential of like Star Surge, but they're adding some more damage for the Starfire. I guess that's more so for like a PvE perspective, more so than PvP. I still think they're gonna be absolutely crazy in PvP. It's completely fine. So instead of a Star Surge critting for 1,000, maybe it crits for, I mean with the spell damage reduction as well on the spell damage bonus, maybe like 600 crit? Something like that. The thing is though, man, that's still insane. It is still a 6-second cooldown with a chance to stun that can crit for like 600-700. It's still really good. Fixed the issue with Enhanced Restoration Potion, preventing Nourish from gaining increased healing from Rejuvenation and Regrowth. Okay, nice fix. Paladin fixed an issue where the Sheath of Light spell power proc wasn't correctly activated. Nice fix, okay. And there's some fix to the spells, okay. Players who resurrect in Stranglethorn Vale during the Blood Moon event and gain Drain of Blood will now be immune to attack during its duration. Okay, but unable to cast spells or attacks. This is actually one of the things that I thought they were gonna do to like incentivize people to actually like be able to rest and run away. They can mount and move to another location and are invisible to players outside their party. This is a nice change. I haven't played the Blood Moon event since this change has been in effect, but I think this is good. Personally. This is a nice change. So, if you don't know, the Blood Moon event, whenever you would res, you would basically have like a minute where you wouldn't give any rewards to players. So no, if someone killed you, they wouldn't get anything out of it. But they could still kill you. Alright? So now instead, you have like a 20 seconds immunity to everything. You can't attack, you can't be attacked, and you're invisible. You can run to some place, and then you can like, you know, get your stuff ready. This is nice. I like this. Drain of Blood now has a visual, and players who wish to opt out of Blood Moon should now more easily notice the Sandalarian Emissary. This is good. I actually had no idea where the hell it was. I had no clue where the Emissary even was at. Thank you, by the way, See It, for the 26 months. I still don't like that opting out of STV keeps you on the event layer, but it's a good start. Oh, so you actually still stay in the same layer or what? So you see all the people running around. I thought that you were going out to a completely different layer or something like that if you opted out. But I think overall, all these changes are really good. Yo, Braverus, by the way, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you so much for the 26 months. And Sia, thank you as well. I appreciate that. So that's nice at least, right? Obviously, there is still something that is an issue, guys. Because obviously, Druids have gotten a massive nerf. But this is there's a member of the community that sent me this clip here. This is what Shadow Priest can do, if you haven't seen it yet. Yep. That is what Shadow Priests currently can do. So all that happened here, Void Plague, Vampiric Embrace, I think. Shadow Word Pain. Shadow Word Death, one shot. Literally one-shotting someone from 90% health to 0. This hasn't been touched. This is still working the same way as in this clip right here. So no nerfs to this whatsoever, but druids have gotten a massive nerf. Yeah, priests are still incredibly powerful. I do think this nerf is good though. I still think it's good. Druids are still gonna be fine. Star Search still gonna hit like an absolute truck. It just won't one-shot players, right? So overall, I think these hotfixes are good. And I also think it's nice that Blizzard are actually like doing stuff fast against it. They're like, you know, nerfing and fixing things quite fast, which is, you know, nice, obviously. Have you seen the thing with Enslaved Demon on Meta Warlocks? What's this? Fast? Yeah, they're nerfing it quite fast. I mean, yeah, we've had... It's been out since Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days and they're already nerfing stuff? That's pretty fast. 5 days since release and Star Search has been nerfed. Like already, right? You can enslave Demon and Meta Warlock and there's nothing they can do about it. Title, it's 5 minutes of fighting for the Warlock and they can't do it again, so it's not okay. Wait, so you can literally just enslave demons? Like Demonology Warlocks if they go into like the demon form? What? You can straight up just... You can have like a Warlock pet. What the hell? Dude, what is going on, man? There is a lot of crazy things happening. Alright, are people complaining about the Druid nerfs on the Reddit, you guys think? PvP balance team deciding which class are allowed to nuke people. Priest, Rogue, Hunter is okay. Druid, Warlock, Mage, not okay. The Druid players are molding. This is actually a good post. I like this one. This one is funny. Yeah, listen, man. Priest, I think they should nerf Shadow Word Death. I don't know. I think it's just Shadow Word Death being broken. The rest of Priest seems to be fine, but it's just that one ability that's disgusting. And obviously, Hunters are absolutely ridiculous. Bears need help, grant. Okay, there's some people complaining about bears. This sub right now, I know exactly what episode this is. Oh my god, I know. Oh god, it's one where Cartman, he's like, oh gosh. Druid and then Hunters are drinking their tears. Oh gosh, man. The Druid players, they're molding. They're molding it. They're hardcore molding it, man. Your SM group is getting... What the hell is that? Okay, Star Search reduced by another 5%. Yeah, so they're... Are they like angry about it or are they fine with it? Hold on, let me check it out. I just want to see what they think. No change to S-Priest yet. As a Priest main, I'm bracing for impact. The tendency to overnerf or above is historically on brand. I mean, at least he's bracing for it. He's getting ready for the nerf, right? I love how some people here are making fun of Druids, but will cry even more when their class is nerfed. Joke's on you, my class sucks ass. It's a warrior. It's a warrior player. CD still stays, Rain still stays. I think it's like, I genuinely think people are overreacting. It's not even like Druids are gonna be dog shit. It's just like it won't one-shot people in PvP. It's a 6-second cooldown with a stun chance that has cost no mana. And now it also increases the damage of your Starfire. It's not even that crazy, right? Let me see this here. True Blue Tracker. The nerf is a lot harder than just a flat 30% reduction. It also scales 42% of spell power versus the previous 100%. The base damage of Star Search has been reduced by 30%. Additionally, yeah, so this is the thing, Imajig. So instead of critting for 900, it'll be more for 500. Bro, 500 crit for an instant ability that's free to cast and can stun. This is not bad. A ranged 500 crit ability is still really, really insane. I think it's just whenever something is very strong and incredibly powerful and it gets taken away from people, they don't like that. It's never fun having stuff taken away from you, obviously. What's up to spoiled Druids? Yeah, the Druids are not happy. It was 100%, what a bug. Bro, I saw some Druids critting for 1100. This guy says, I don't know, I'm critting for 1100 with Lava Burst on my Shaman, only instant with Maelstrom. Yeah, but, okay, Lava Burst is not an instant cast. Lava Burst is you gotta put on Flame Shock for it to crit, and then you gotta cast Lava Burst afterwards. And Lava Burst has a really short range. It is not a 40-yard ranged instant cast on a 6-second cooldown. I feel like there's a difference, right? There's a little bit of a difference. Like, I don't know what the range is on Lava Burst. Lava Burst range. Is it like 20? 30 yards? It's 30 yards. So 30-yard range, 2-second cast that you need to have a Flame Shock on, right? And it can be instant cast, yes, if you have the proc, obviously, but that's a little bit different, I think. Star Surge is not 40 yards anymore, it's 36 yards with Talons. That's still fine, I think. I can understand why people are not happy about it, though, if they're playing, you know, their class gets nerfed. They didn't even fix the Eclipse Stone not having 70% pushback predicted as advertised. The whole thing is super clunky now with rats traveling and critting while you have another cast. Yeah, they should, if there's some issues with that, they should definitely look into this. But no priest nerf, death hitting for 900 non-crit. Yeah, this is insane. I think the next class in the chopping block is probably gonna be priest. I would highly assume we're gonna get a Shadow Priest nerf for Shadow Word Death, and there's also gonna be some sort of a nerf for melee hunters. I don't know how they're gonna nerf melee hunters, if it's gonna be the scaling or something else, but definitely melee hunters gonna get nerfed. Shadow Priest probably will get nerfed too. Yeah. I would highly assume that, right? So yeah, I don't know. Shuriken Toss is a joke. Yeah, rogues are not happy about that. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting conversation though.